A South Korean court has sentenced the former president Yoon Suk Yeol to 5 years in prison, marking the first criminal verdict against the disgraced ex-leader over a short-lived imposition of martial law last year. The ruling delivered at Seoul's Central District Court found Yoon guilty of obstructing justice for preventing the investigators from detaining him during the fallout from the crisis. He was also convicted of excluding the cabinet members from a meeting where martial law was planned. The judge Yoon said that despite his foremost duty as president to uphold the constitution and the rule of law, instead showed a clear disregard for constitutional principles. The judge also described Yoon's responsibility in the case as extremely grave. However, the court acquitted Yoon of forging official documents, citing insufficient evidence. The prosecutors had sought a 10-year prison sentence, while Yoon maintained throughout the trial that he had broken no laws. He has 7 days to file an appeal. Now, the verdict follows Yoon's removal from office after his 3rd of December 2024 declaration of martial law, a move that briefly suspended civilian rule and triggered massive street protests and led to a dramatic confrontation in the parliament. In a separate case earlier in the week, the prosecutors demanded the death penalty, accusing Yoon of acting as the ringleader of an insurrection. They also argued that he had showed no remorse for the actions they say had endangered South Korea's constitutional order and democracy. Now, Yoon has remained defiant, insisting his martial law declaration was a lawful use of presidential emergency powers. The court is now expected to rule on the insurrection charges on the 19th of February. Prosecutors have also sought separate prison terms for each charge, including 5 years for obstructing his detention and 3 years for violating cabinet members' rights, spreading false information and destroying records, and the 2 years for falsifying an official document. Now, Yoon is facing 8 separate trials linked to the martial law attempt, allegations of corruption involving his wife, and also the death of a Marine in 2023. And this will be only the 3rd time that a former South Korean president's trial has been broadcast live, following the televised sentencing hearings of the former presidents Park Geun-hye and Lee Myung-bak in 2018. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.